Hello, Gemini. Hello, Gemini. How are you guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone is okay and safe. All right, Gemini, this is your reading for the month of August. This is a general reading. Please make sure you guys hit the like button, you share, you are subscribed to my channel, and comment down below if the reading does resonate and it does find you. Just remind you that this is a general reading, so if you are guided to be in this reading, just take in mind that take whatever messages that do resonate and leave what does not. Okay? No cross-watching. Okay? First and foremost. Hey guys! How are you? So, let's see. Let's go into your reading, Gemini. So, Gemini, someone really does miss you. Someone wants to see. This is for a specific Gemini if you're not talking to someone, or if there's just, you guys just can't see eye to eye right now. I feel like someone just wants to see what you're up to. Someone misses you. And not like if like they're stalking you, but someone just misses you. I feel like someone is having trouble sleeping, tossing and turning, especially in the bed. I feel like for someone specifically, they miss your smell and they haven't touched a specific side of the bed. I'm seeing the right side, but someone just misses you deeply. So that was clear as day. Hey, God Empress, how are you, sis? I love you guys. And, you know, you're unforgettable, Gemini, especially when it comes to this person. This person just wants to be given the opportunity for you to just let them take care of you, let them express their love to you unconditionally. I feel like for some, if this does resonate with you, however the roles may play, but I feel like the love could have come off like being too overbearing or too clingy or felt too claustrophobic and whatnot. And someone just didn't know how to express their feelings. Someone had troubles with expressing fear, especially anything that would make them or display them as being inferior. And I feel like for whoever this person, I feel an energy of missing deeply, so bad. I'm even seeing someone having like old t-shirts even lying around on the side of the bed. You know, someone just misses you deeply. And yeah, we're gonna start to reading. Like, I feel so teary-eyed feeling this energy, but this is what I was getting for you guys. Take in mind that this is a general reading. May not resonate with all. Just like I said, like, take whatever does resonate with you, take it with you, and whatever it does not, just let it be in here. Okay. So yeah, so there's a lot. Someone just loves you. Someone loves you deeply. And it's not, I don't feel like it's like scary or anything out of the ordinary. Someone just knows that they belong with you. And I feel like it's something to do with communications. Someone just had problems communicating. Either they became too defensive or overprotective. But someone just did not want to lose you. So that's what I got. All right, so this is a general reading. I hope everyone's doing well. Gemini, I feel like someone's thinking about going back to school. Someone maybe even possibly thinking of starting a business with a friend or a loved one or a small business of some sort. Seeing even possibly a deli It will go great, you guys. If you are thinking of merging with other people. All right. I'm also seeing that for some of you, try to avoid any plane rides right now. I'm seeing a lot of plane rides being as an issue. Yeah, you guys just try to avoid plane rides. I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but just if you're traveling to any major city, just avoid it. Get your money back, cancel it. Say it's COVID related. I don't know why I'm seeing a hijacking or possibly of a bombing in a major city. Don't know. I just got this right now. So please, you guys, try to avoid any plane rides. All right. Kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Yeah. Don't know what's going on in the world. But anyway, going to your reading, going back to the energy. Okay, so we have the star card starting in the beginning of your reading. So this is our overall energy. I feel like for some of you, someone just misses you deeply. I feel like for a lot of you, this person cannot stop thinking about you. Anything reminds you of them. Everything reminds you of them, and everything for them reminds them of you. Can't speak. It's just like it doesn't matter who's around. I feel like you're the whole attraction for them. For some of you, like people can wear the same type of jewelry as what you wear. People can smell the same as you, or try to smell like you, try to smell the hair as you, but it just doesn't do it for them. Just doesn't do it for them because it's not you. And for some of you, I feel like someone here just didn't realize what they had until it was gone. I feel like someone here there's regret of not being able to communicate the right way, not being able to express their love the right way, or feel like either someone had like impulsive issues, like impulsive behavior issues, where when they got upset, they immediately lashed out without thinking about the consequences or thinking about how their lashing out could actually create some damage. This is what I'm seeing. For some of you, I feel like this person tries to view you on social media or tries to Google your name just to see a picture as of sort. So I don't feel like there's communication. There could be open communication, but I just don't see it. Okay. Take in mind, this is not for everyone. But also, I feel like whoever this person is, or this is your energy that you're putting out, that, for some of you, that you have a purpose. And for some of you, I feel like for your energy for the month of August, that you're just trying to make things happen. You're done procrastinating. I'm sorry, I'm getting itchy, you guys. Sorry. You're done procrastinating. You're done, setting things back for and accomplishing things for other people. I feel like for some of you, you're starting to realize that this is your time. This is your place. This is the time for you to do what it is that you're meant to do. And setting your priorities straight and wishing goodwill, good vibes into anything that you set your heart and mind and money into. There is a lot of success following this, but just take in mind that you have to continuously follow your destiny. And the only way that you're going to do that is by listening to your intuition. That could be following your intuition with people, friends, loved ones, contracts, whatever it may be. But staying true to yourself and really connecting with yourself, because the stars are are aligned for you. The only way you're going to get there is if you follow that path and you follow that vibe. That's for a particular Gemini, okay? For some of you, someone may win the lotto. Someone's going to win the lotto. Congratulations. I feel like this is like, could either be like a grandmother's number that's continuously used over and over and over again. And I'm seeing a grandmother. Don't know why I'm seeing a grandmother, but just seeing that. Sorry. Don't know why I'm getting itchy, you guys. I was perfectly fine before doing your reading. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my hands. Don't know if this grandmother had like arthritis issues, like rheumatoid arthritis, or something with lupus, something affecting the joints. But yeah, this is all right. We're gonna get out of that, you guys. I'm sorry, because if not, I'll scratch my whole face off. Yeah, well, that's good. Take care of yourself. Why not? Like, you owe that much to yourself. You know, the only way that you're going to boost your own self-esteem is if you do the things that you really like to do. All right, so let's see what's our overall message for the month of August for Gemini 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, I feel like someone's just heartbroken. Seeing like even like old videos. Someone has videos saved, voicemails saved. I feel like someone feels like a big dummy. They just want to love you and they just want to take care of you. They just want to do right by you. Don't feel like this person cheated or if there was any infidelity. I just feel like for a majority or collectively, the energy what I'm feeling is this person had communication issues, did not know how to communicate, okay? And for some of you, you just got tired of it, which I don't blame you. All right, so in the month of August, starting off your reading with the Emperor card and the Two of Pentacles. So there's a recognition of knowing that you can't expect others to do things for you. The Emperor card, you want to take control. You have to embrace that other side of you that I feel like for Geminis, people don't really give you this much credit. Like Geminis are really great workers. If they're told to do something, they're going to accomplish it. And I feel like everyone says like, oh, the twins, this and the third, it's hard to keep up with the twins. Not in reality. I feel like Geminis, you guys are very hardworking people, determined, and I feel like you guys love like clutter-free. You like doing things at your own pace, but with your own vibes, you know? And I feel like this is what you're doing. You're working and accomplishing things under your own terms, what's most comfortable for you. Feel like for a lot of you, the less people, the less distractions, which creates more room for creativity. And it just opens up many doors for you, many doorways, or many different ways of thinking, or you may find yourself brainstorming more, coming up with ideas, invention, whatever it may be. But this is a perfect environment for you, Gemini. This is a perfect environment for you to get things done and for you to focus on it. And just take into consideration, I said the twins and we have the Two of Pentacles. So you are balancing both sides. And whatever you're doing, you're sending off your environment at the best way that you know how. And for some of you, someone just admires the fact that with or without them, I'm just going to say this right now because this is the message I just heard, with or without them, someone's really proud of the way that you're keeping things up and that you're getting things done. Someone admires you for this. And for some, this whole independence vibes that I'm getting here, and yeah, I'm seeing a lot of independence vibes here. That this person's somewhat turned on about this. The fact that you're able to do this. This is like extremely sexy. And someone's like somewhat taken back. Like, don't know who that's meant for, but someone is just very, very attracted to your energy right now, more than ever. Or the fact that you're actually pursuing your dreams with or without them, and you're making your dreams come true. All right, next we have the Hierophant with the Page of Cups. So, there's this definitely, I feel like, this reading may have a lot to do with relationships and how people may pursue relationships, or people's point of, not their point of view, but I feel like for a lot of you, there's a feeling of relationships not being taken too serious nowadays. There's a feeling of someone's always going to cheat. Someone's always going to do something that violates the other individual, the other partner. There's a lot of hurting, but also too here, I just don't see any swords here. So it's clear as day that there's no communication when it comes to relationships, especially when you feel like with the Page of Cups, I'm saying that someone had this expectation that if they just even show up, that they are going to show up with anything. Because look at this dead flower, that they are automatically going to get the praises, the raises, everything from their significant other. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is something that, Gemini, you got tired of. You were so tired of that. Took a while for you to realize your worth and what it is that you truly want in a partner, or what you truly want in a relationship, as marriage or a long-term relationship. I feel like this is something that whatever this person did just changed something, your point of view of relationships, not for the worse, but for the greater good. And for a lot of you, this is something that, needed to happen. It needed to happen. And it's sad because, I'm looking at the Hierophant. There could have been a lot of conflicts within the relationship. Take in mind that there's a Roman numeral 5 over the Hierophant. So could have been a lot of conflicts within the relationship where, one person was mistreated and taken advantage of. And as I'm looking at these two crows, I'm actually looking at this crow as crying. Like someone didn't take into consideration like how their ego, their lack of communication, or their lack of being so compassionate towards you or empathetic to you, how much it really hurt you, Gemini. And I feel like whoever this person is, try to pull this off with someone else, or try to pull this off with other people, and did not work. I don't have the cards to say that, but I'm feeling that intuitively, that someone tried to pull the same stunt and it didn't work out. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. All right. So next we have the 10 of Swords with the 8 of Cups. So 10 of Swords is the completion of how you allow others to speak to you. It's a completion of putting yourself in unnecessary situations, putting yourself around unnecessary people. It's an ending. And an ending, this is like a hard lesson for someone to learn. It took a while, but you eventually got the point. And there's a full recognition that not everyone's going to have your best interests at heart. And there are selfish people around. And in the month of August, you will come to find out who those people are. And they may say certain things that just hit certain nerves that it just does it for you. One and done, and I'm over it. You know? So it's a clearing of this energy and walking away from that and no longer turning back. You know, you surround yourself with the right people. You stay focused. You like take in mind with this Eight of Cups, whether this has anything to do with the relationship or business, whatever it is for you guys, you're following your path. There's a recognition of what is not in alignment with you and what's not meant for you and what needs to be dropped. And we're still continuing a path. You may not know exactly where it may take you, but with the Star card being here, this is all destiny. The stars are already laid out for you guys. You're following your path. You may not know it now, but you will figure it out. And I'm hearing towards the end of September, things will start to make sense for you guys. Okay. All right, let's go one time around. I'll drop the card. I feel like there's regret here, though. Regret. Someone's just regretful. Like, I feel like someone's just like, I feel like there was either an argument, like a big argument that just was the end all be all to a relationship. And it's just like this person wishes that they could have taken back their words. They just wish they could have taken back their words. And I feel like where this person is, just don't feel like they were ever showed or raised with true, genuine love. This person could have come from a broken home, raised in a broken home. I'm not making excuses, but this is what the energy that I'm feeling. All right, so let's go one more time around for you, Gemini. Seven of Swords. For some of you, it's the reason why you stepped up to the plate. You became more independent and more determined was because something wasn't sitting right with you. Your intuition was, and this is what I was channeling when I was looking at the Star card. Like, you have to listen to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you towards your right path. It will bring you towards your destiny. And there's an awareness of someone not having your best interests at heart and knowing what to do and how to drop them. And the only way that you're going to drop them is by taking full control of your life and doing what it is that it's necessary for you to be fully independent, not to rely on others. Okay. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to study. You're going to teach yourself. I'm seeing two contractors. Someone, I don't know why I'm seeing this right now. Someone may be doing a fixer-upper in the house. And, you know, instead of, if there's conflict with someone or there's suspicions of someone like either overpricing or stealing money from you, whatever this, it doesn't have to be that specific scenario, but this is what I'm seeing in my vision right now. I'm seeing someone actually, you know, going ahead and taking out their own electrician license or taking out their own plumbing license just because they would rather get it one and done and not have to pay the other person or have to rely on the other person, because there's a sense of seeing that someone may not be managing their money correctly. Someone may be very loose with their money on purpose just because there's envy here with your status. Okay, that's for a specific Gemini, but that's what I just got right now. But in regards to if whoever energy that I'm feeling, this person wants to take care of you. This person just wants you to give them an opportunity. Whoever this person is, they recognize that they fucked up. With the Seven of Swords, there's clear intentions that this person was overly comfortable. You know, when you're at the Five of Swords, like, you know, that's a whole saying, like, where hurt people hurt other people just because that's the type of energy that they're holding on to. Okay. But when you are adding more swords to it, you know clear as day what you're doing, how you're doing, and how you're speaking to people. Someone recognizes that they did wrong and that they had an issue here where they couldn't stop. And them not stopping forced you to either cope with this hurt by working out, educating yourself, bettering yourself, doing things that you like to do, all for the greater good of yourself. You don't want to rely on others. Okay, so next we have towards the mid-month of August, I have the Nine of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles, two number nines here. Beautiful. It just comes to show that when you know how you deserve to be treated, and when you know what it is that your expectations on love and that you're not settling for less, that's what it is that you're going to get. But there's a recognition that at first it has to come from within and not from without, because if you're empty and the universe is going to throw you something whole, solid, and concrete, you are not going to know what to do with it. So now you may create a whole new karma, a whole new karmic cycle, just because you weren't educated. All right, you weren't taught. And this is what Spirit is trying to do, teach you. Okay, how to appreciate finer things in life, appreciate yourself more than anything. Okay, and this is what you get. And once you have this type of energy where you know what type of relationship you want and what are the type of people that you want it from or who you want it from. So it's a sense of confidence of not settling down for worse, less, complicated entanglements. Like, we're not settling for that. If you cannot, I feel like someone here is not going to go on a date with someone more than twice and not, after a second date, there's not any exclusivity. You won't hear from me again. Someone's just very straight on the point, someone just wants the best, and it's just, all right, I'm done dealing with this Page of Cups of people who want to mistreat me and take my love and loyalty for granted and hurt me. I'm done with accepting that. I want someone who loves themselves, honors themselves, has a good head on their shoulders, knows what they want, because this is the energy that I'm putting out. And honestly, I'm hearing right now that whoever this person is that fucked up really bad, whoever this person is, they're recognizing this. And this could have been like a whole karmic cycle, not only for you, but for them. How to treat people, how to love people, how to appropriately express your fears, what you're not comfortable with. Because I feel like someone here had just issues with communication. I feel that. Like, I feel someone just having communications. And this, I'm not seeing the cards here, but I'm hearing from Spirit say that, yeah, you mistreated and you hurt your soulmate. You hurt your soulmate. All right. So we got 3 cards coming towards the end of August, where we have the Lover's card. Here you are, Gemini. The Ace of Wands, and we have the 6 of Pentacles. So the Lover's card, you have to leave a toxic situation, and you have to know, you may not know where it's going to lead you, but you have to somewhat subconsciously know that it's only for the greater good of yourself, for yourself. And, you have to follow your path. You have to follow your destiny. with the Lovers card, you're in your full-blown power here, where you only are going to be attracted to what you want to be attracted to. It's no longer what is really hot, sexy, or physical. It's deeper than that. I feel like for some of you, it's more the eye contact, the vibe. When two snakes lock their eyes, they're looking into each other's soul. And this is the type of energy that you want. You want something serious because you're serious. Like you're a badass bitch, like male or female, like you have it going on. And the person that you want to be with or you need to be with needs to have that same type of energy. But it's the locking of the eyes. It's more of the vibe here. And I feel like you can tell when someone's truly honest, sincere, direct, and not a liar is when you look at them in their eye. And if they can look at you straight in your face and you can really look through that person's eye, you know that you're dealing with the real deal. I feel like liars or people who don't have any good intentions or intentions of just wasting your time, hurting you, or just lustful type of people, they will look the other way. They will try to avoid contact. And I feel like this is the type of energy that you want. You want something serious and you're going to get it. All right. So next we have the Ace of Wands, where I'm not going to lie. For some of you, this could be the person that, just owned up, bossed up, and just got the ball rolling because they saw you leaving. They saw that you were out. They saw that, that you were it, that you are it. And for some of you, this person balled up and bossed up and became a better person just because they do not want to miss out on you. They do not want to let you go. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person is truly passionate and wants to express that to you. I feel like there's a lot of expression with the Ace of Wands. Take in mind, Ace of Wands is a lot of opportunities, new breakthroughs from the divine that's being given to you. But I feel like the divine has, if the divine wants you guys together, you guys will be together. But this person has to do their own work as well as you have your own path. But don't stop living your life waiting on someone. That's when you know it's not meant to be. You live your best life and you do things for the greater good of yourself, and good things will come. Now, if this is not something to do with anyone from your past or someone who mistreated you, I feel like for some of you, you will find a connection, a passionate, beautiful, trustworthy connection where there's no questions asked here. There's no room for lies or any false information or false vibes. When you guys lock eyes, and that's it. I feel like for some of you, this relationship is going to lead to marriage. Seeing someone walking down the altar right now. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, where you have someone who's willing to work, someone who wants to meet you halfway. And I feel like for some of you, I'm seeing that there is going to be a wedding, because I feel like someone here may be finding ways of properly communicating responsibilities between both people. Because take in mind, with the Six of Pentacles, there's always a mediator involved or some type of counsel. But I'm seeing that someone here is preparation before a wedding or after a wedding, or how to be wed. But yeah, I feel like there's classes before getting married. This is what I'm seeing, but I feel like there's strong marriage potential here. Also take in mind that if you do focus on business opportunities, or if you are working on anything, particularly if that's in stocks or in finances, you're going to do great. And I feel like there's going to be many offers thrown your way that you yourself are going to be channeled and tested by the universe if you listen to your intuition. And if your intuition tells you not to do business with that person, that's going to be a test, because it may seem all good and beautiful. But the minute you do not listen to your intuition and something doesn't sit right with you, you will experience a lot of losses. But if you do listen to your intuition, you will have endless amount of gains. Gains, gains, gains. See a lot of sex coming towards the end of August too as well. And listen, yeah, we have 2 9s too as well. So yeah, I see a lot of potential, huge potential. Excuse me, I'm sorry, you guys. For pregnancy, I just have to call it, especially with the card, the star card being here. That's a blessing. Blessing. So, yes, sexual healing, of course, especially with the Wands and the Lovers card. That's intense. That's intense. That's like that. This, when I see this, I see like that movie 365 on, is it Netflix or something? That's the type of vibe I'm getting. Like, that connection, that deep connection, you know? All right, like one more time around. All right, here we go. We have the Temperance. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the King of Cups. Aww. Someone did boss out, you guys. Okay, so we have the Temperance. Obviously, we all know what the Temperance is when you're balancing yourself out, doing what it is that you need to do to balance out your heart, mind, body, and soul. For some, you have to just, it all comes down to you creating your Zen space, your perfect working environment, or your perfect creative environment, whatever it is for you. If it's a type of, if you like listening to a certain type of music that you notice that, or a specific genre of music that makes you more productive than others, or has you more excited, then this is the type of music you're going to be listening to. It's just like taking full control and looking at all aspects in anything, seeing what works best for you and what doesn't, and eliminating the things that don't. And for some of you, that has a lot to do with your health, what you consume, what you allow in, what you choose to see. If you're so quick to believe other people without actually questioning it or listening to your intuition about it. Also, too, it's, changing your whole perspective on life in general. What you choose to stress over, what you choose not to stress over. I feel like here, this is where you start prioritizing the things, and you start acknowledging that there are certain aspects or certain things in your life that you stress over that just create too much stress, and it's not necessary. So there's an elimination. There's a cleansing, in other words, of your stressors too as well. And also too, it's just like, just knowing that you've always had it all to accomplish anything in your life, and that you do not need to be shielded. You do not need to be lied to or misguided anymore. You are your own guidance. I feel like this has a lot to do with like the Hermit, where you're being guided. You just don't know where you're being guided to. But now we're surpassing that level, because now you leveled up. The blinds has been taken off your eyes. There's light here. and you're solid. You're unbreakable. It's like something happened, especially in the beginning parts of August, where you just shine brighter than the sun. Next, we have the Knight of Swords, and I feel like this is this type of energy of this person wanting to know what you're up to, someone wanting to know what you're doing. And this is when this person's going to realize that this person may have issues with their impulsive behavior or how they communicate to you. Feel like this person may come to find out that the way they talk or they carry themselves is what's going to get them into trouble. Just take in mind with the Knight of Swords, he knows exactly where he's going, but the way that he's going about it and the way his body language and his whole intention is, since he's going so fast, may get this person in trouble. And this is that lesson where they wake up. Also take in mind that, someone may be watching to see what it is that you're doing, especially if this has anything to do with business or work. Someone just wants to see what you're up to, just because there could be possible envy just because you're just so confident. Or this person may want to see what it is that, for some of you, I'm getting a download of there may be jealousy between a workplace, between you and a coworker. And it's not necessarily you, it's your coworker being jealous of you for getting more attention than he or she. Especially if there's a hottie of some sort in the workplace and they may like you and you may not, you may be oblivious to that. But this person knows. I feel like there's definitely hate there. I'm hearing Gemini saying it's not my fault that I'm looking so good, and next we have the King of Cups. So if this has a lot to do with the person that misses you and that regrets the way they treated you or spoke to you, I feel like this is when they evolve. They have that huge wake-up call where, this person may not have realized that you made them level up. They went from being the Page of Cups to the universe saying, don't come with that flower now. Now, when I got my Gemini coming up as the Temperance and the Emperor, to come at it, you better throw that flower somewhere. So now, all right, you're getting the point here. You're getting there. You're the Knight of Swords. Okay, you're getting there. Okay. All right, you're armored up, but still not good enough. This person has to become the King of Cups. Like, they have to control their impulsive behavior. With the Knight of Swords, there's a strong impulsive like disorder, anger issues, jealousy issues, control issues. Someone who just is careless and reckless with anything. The universe will come and check them. And they will evolve. And if that's not the case for you guys, I just feel like whatever connection, excuse me, whatever connection that you do come across with someone that is so deep and so pure, I'm telling you right now, someone's going to honor you and love you and take care of you the way you deserve to be taken care of endlessly. And the fact that this person does feel like, for some, like, this person doesn't even look like a softie, but behind closed doors, this person honors you. They honor you the way that you would honor your husband or your wife. This person honors you. All right, you guys, let's do some oracles. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. And you are subscribed to my channel. Yeah. All right, so let's do some oracles. And then I'm done for tonight. My voice is going. The future is looking really good for you, Gemini. Really good for you. Just remember that you are always in control, and what works for you and you feel that it's just amps you up in a good way, that's the only recognition that you need for you to survive and for you to overcome and for you to conquer. Okay? You know what works best for you. Listen to yourself. Just listen to yourself. Well, you don't always have to welcome in the past. You can always look forward towards the future and welcome it in. Is what you choose to accept. Just remember, you're always in control. Always. Even when you think that you're not. Like I said, the universe is going to test you in the month of August. So, listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, someone's just not doing it for you, don't think twice and drop them. Because you know what it is that you deserve. No one else knows that but you. And for some of you, I feel like if you were having a toxic ex or someone who is just very, I don't know, just inconsiderate of their words or how they treated you, I feel like this person definitely had mother issues or family, dysfunctional family, came from a dysfunctional family. But anyway, so this is what I got for you guys. So we have the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? How can you nurture yourself? How can you protect yourself? You know, as a mother, you always, before you even bring a child to this earth, you know, I can sympathize. I can definitely relate to this. I can't sympathize, but I can definitely relate to this. It's just like, you know, it's not until right before you give birth, you come to that recognition that your child's now going to be exposed to the outside world. You can't shelter them or protect them inside of you anymore. And this is what the universe is wanting you to know, like, or wanting you to embrace this, like, protect yourself. How can you mother yourself? How can you be it all for yourself? No one else is going to do this for you. And the only way that you're going to protect yourself and nurture yourself is if you start setting healthy, stern boundaries. Set up those walls. Create your own empire. Create your own empire. And the right ones who are suitable will come up these walls, rightfully so, respectfully, and address you the way you need to be addressed, or talk to you the way you deserve to be talked to. But it all comes within you first before you start expecting it from others. Next, we have been taken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. For some, you know, this is you creating your own home. You know, this is you creating a lot of things that you want and that you seek. It's all about your environment. This is what you're able to create. Just remember that you're always in control of creating this. You know, if you find yourself not being so productive because, you know, you have a lot of people that you hang around with that are the same way, you know, that's the first step, recognizing that, and then going, it's not that hard in doing the necessary steps of eliminating or distancing yourself from those type of people. But the first step is always recognizing that. And you create your own home. All this has to do with you following your destiny, you following your path. You know where it is that you have to go, Gemini. This is your time for you guys to do this. Okay? And then next we have get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature, ground yourself, connect with yourself, and meditate. Meditate. Do whatever it is. Like, this is what you are creating within your environment. This is the type of energy that you work best, that you meditate best too. So this is something that we need to start doing, Gemini, coming in August. Like, we need to start setting those good vibes, that good energy. It's the right music, the right smell, whatever it is, or finding out the right time, or wearing certain colors, or having certain colors in a specific room, doing what it is that's going to hypen up your productivity for you to do better and eliminate the distractions. All right. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I'm sorry that it dragged. I didn't realize I was going in like this, but I love you guys. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. You are subscribed to my channel. Comment down below if the reading did resonate. Like I said before, take whatever resonates with you and leave what does not. Okay? I love you guys. Please be well, be safe, social distance, and take care of yourself. All right. I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.